I used to need several steps to restore old, damaged black and white photos. But with the new Photo Assist update in One UI 8.5, you can now do most of them all in one place. Let's see what it can do now. Hello there, welcome and welcome back to the Doitright Tech channel, where I take you through everything tech. And in today's video, we are revisiting an old video that I did somewhere around 12th of December, where I was showing you how to restore an old torn up photo that we fixed and brought it back from its black and white looking phase. To see that video, you can check that top right corner here for people who are using older devices, because this One UI 8.5 update didn't come to every phone, so there is a video for you too. But One UI 8.5 has made the whole process much easier through the updates of the Photo Assist. So in today's video, I'll be showing you a few things that you can now create much faster. But without wasting much time, don't forget to hit the like, smash the subscribe button to come back for more, and hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss out on any video that I post. On that note, let's go. Let's start with that very old image that we used in that video. So this is an old black and white photo that was torn up and damaged, as you can see on the edges. We took a photo of this on the counter in the video, and then we actually had to now try to edit it, crop it that way. And then after cropping it, we proceeded to save that image, and now had to use Photo Assist by tapping on the empty space like that, deleting it, and then asking the AI to refill that space like this. And then we got such an image. That was in the past, because now you do not need all those extra steps. So what we can basically do is take this image, which is torn up, which we don't in this case need to even crop, and then all we're going to do is go into the Photo Assist feature right there, and then use text. The image contains a torn photo paper. I need you to restore the torn photo in the image. Alright, so now we can see how it got restored in a way better way. So we can see what the old one looks like and what the new one looks like. It's just been even placed perfectly in the center without changing too much details in it. Once we're done with this, we can actually save it. Now, in the previous video also that you can find in the top right corner, we went ahead to try and recolorize the image, but we could just use the same thing, same space where we were. We could just colorize it. So recolorize the image like that. And as you can see here, we got a better colorized image. This is the previous and this is the new. This is the previous and this is the new. For me, I think this did a better job. So we can proceed to save this image. And let's run a quick comparison between the old and the new. So in the previous video we did, this was what we got as the recolorized image. Whereas in this, we got this as the recolorized image. So you can pick and you should be able to see that this did a better job than the previous one. So this is very useful when you want to give an old image a new look without manually editing every part of it. Now let's go beyond restoring photos and completely change the mood of the images, because it's actually something that it can do. So let's look at it. So this here is an image I shot a while ago when I was going to the police station to make a report. Now this image clearly is showing nighttime, but with a quick prompt by hitting that Photo Assist feature, we could ask it to make it daytime. So we just say, turn the image into a daytime image. Just with a simple prompt, we're going to have it completely change it into a daytime photo. Yeah. So there we have it. The image completely changed to a daytime image with so many things still showing as clear and crisp and looking actually like a daytime photo. Let's try another image. We're going to try to change it from daytime rather to nighttime, and still with a similar prompt like this. So turn the image from daytime to nighttime and look at this amazing scene that it's going to create. So look at this, from having it looking like this to looking like this, from like this to looking like this. You can see now there is light that has been lit inside that booth that wasn't there before. So we can see there a quick example of it rather doing the opposite, converting a daytime image into a nighttime image. But let's look at another example. So here is another photo from a side of a building. So we can use the same thing, and with the prompt that it should change it from daytime to nighttime. Let's see what we get. So turn it into a nighttime image. So you can see right there, nighttime on. This was off, but it turned it on. It figured it was something that could light up, and it did due diligence, turned it on. You can see also the lights that are above the door got turned on right there, as you can see. So this can actually transform scenes completely and make your images look in the exact mood that you need them. Here I have an old image of myself where I had no beard. You could actually transform your own self using a quick prompt of text. So a quick prompt, put a beard on me without changing my face. So I hit generate. So there you have it. Every other facial feature has been left the same. My nose, eyes, glasses, do-rag have all been left the same except for the beard. So you can see there a beard has been put on, which fits exactly how it should. No other facial features were changed, as you can see right there. Right, but again, if it were stopping here, then it wouldn't be too amazing, because let's look at this same image we have here. Continue editing by tapping on keep editing. Then if you want to change the crest in the left side on the shirts there to another image, we can tap on this. So let's take this QR code that we have right here, the entire QR code. We could just take a part of it by hitting reselect and selecting just this so that it picks just what's in the center like this, or we could take the entire thing and hit on done. So we have this image here. So I say replace the image in the crest area of my shirt, and let's look right there. And now we have a complete replacement of that image in the crest. So it doesn't exist from this, we have this now. These are some of the quick and helpful ways that the photo assist from the One UI 8.5 has changed how we can quickly edit photos or get photos looking exactly how we want it. And that is what makes the new photo assist update in the One UI 8.5 so useful. It's no longer only for removing objects or making small edits. It can restore old photos, recolorize black and white images, turn night into day, day into night, combine images, and even perform amazing transformations of adding things that did not exist in photos. So let me know in the comment section which one you want me to test next. Restoring old photo, changing the weather, changing outfits by trying on outfits that are online or you see from a store, or creating better thumbnail images. Well, without wasting much time, please don't forget to hit the like, smash the subscribe button to come back for more, hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss out on any video that I post. On that note, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.